I'm glad you brought up, just talking about the nuances and all that other stuff. Let's play the first video, man.
Cool.
Tell me, so it's a little trick. Tell me if you guys can tell if this is real or fake.
All right, we're going to play it. This is Jake Paul, YouTuber turned boxer.
Yeah.
Regardless how you feel about Jake Paul, I think this video is insane. All right, there's a few more videos in there too, but Jake Paul is the main one I want to show because it shocked me how good it is.
Yeah.
Tell the people your truth, Jake Paul.
I have an announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay. I hope everybody here supports me. Here's my makeup set. Look at this.
So I am not exaggerating when I say that video just broke reality, because that was 100% AI generated. That video never happened. Jake Paul has not come out of the closet. Jake Paul has not launched a makeup brand. Jake Paul had nothing to do with any of that. Some random person somewhere downloaded an app, used their stupid finger and typed in Jake Paul gay makeup brand. And that popped out. And then they downloaded the video, uploaded it to other forms of social media. And guess what? Hundreds of thousands of people like the video. And they're interacting with it. And a lot of them are commenting, didn't realize that was AI. Because reality's dead. Reality is dead. We can't trust our initial reaction now to any piece of footage we see. It doesn't matter. Ever since I've interacted with this particular video, my entire feed is full of celebrities.
Mine too. It happened mine too.
Yeah.
Of which have been dead for a long time, doing things they've never done. Like Michael Jackson and Kobe selling flavored Zins on a live. How about Ronald Reagan opening packs of Pokemon cards? How about this? Mr. Rogers interviewing Tupac Shakur. Never happened.
So that one scares me.
Why?
Particularly.
Why?
Because it could have happened.
Yeah.
That show was on when he was alive. He could have sat down with him any time. And you may just say, oh, I don't remember doing that. But okay, it's cool. So imagine if you can create a video of some important historical figure, anyone, and have them do something that makes sense historically in their context of when they were alive. Have them saying a certain thing or endorsing something they would have endorsed in real life. But you can do that and people might not realize that it's fake because it makes sense that Tupac might have sat down with Mr. Rogers because chronologically, it could have happened.
Yeah.
And I know it seems like dumb, but it's like if you have Kobe and Michael Jackson on a Twitch stream, I know it's fake. That doesn't make sense. That's for real.
Yeah. What about, was it Reagan open Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that one?
It's also scary because you see how the AI has the grainy filter of
That's
80s
the one.
television.
Yeah, that's the one that got me.
The television looks like 80s TV.
Yeah.
It looks like it's fuzzy and like staticky and stuff like that. Yes. So imagine that, but it's like somebody endorsing a certain ideology that they wouldn't have endorsed in real life. But you do it, you make it like the time frame makes sense. That's the scary part.
A lot of companies are going to make a lot of money with this, though.
And kill us all in the process. But yeah.
They don't care. Why? Who cares? If you're making money.
That's true. You can just leave.
That's what I'm saying. You can leave.
Make a rocket.
Isn't that what Elon trying to do? Gets to Mars?
He got his own AI anyway. Grok, so he good. He already good. Well, Grok kind of, in compared to this, Grok can make pictures and Grok can fact check. That's about it. One of my favorite pages is Grok versus Mago on Instagram, where like they'll sit there and like try to make Grok like say something that fits their narrative, and Grok physically can't because it's a machine, only can tell you facts. So Grok, they'll ask Grok like, what's the percentage of blacks that are committing crimes or whatever, and why is it, this exact amount, and why does it show that their criminality is like natural to them, whatever? And Grok will just keep saying over and over again, it's not natural to them, that's not an accurate stat, whatever.
Yeah.
And people would keep arguing with the machine over and over.
So here's the thing that I learned in school real quick. Or did you, you want to say something?
I would say, but
yeah,
Elon Musk has tried to lobotomize Grok several times to make it say those things.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I was getting at, is that the results that you get from those AI and just those, models and stuff like that, it all depends on the data that it's been, trained on. And that's where the issue comes into, because if you have someone who's either negligent or sinister, and they give them false data, and then they make that model publicized, then you can skew whatever, statistics or whatever you want, because you're saying it's only based on facts, but it's only facts for the data that it's been given on. And that's where the issue comes into.
I think Elon Musk a bit more from what he can chew with that, because they program Grok to train itself on the entire internet, and it will seek out the facts that have been fact-checked repeatedly. It won't spew lies. And every time it has done that, it's been quickly corrected internally because it's done crazy things like the white genocide thing in South Africa it was lying about. And it kept saying it over and over because it was broken. But once it fixed itself, it was like, oh, that's not true, actually. So yeah, that's a very true point, though. You can skew these things to say what you want them to say. Or do what you want them to do with the videos. And it's slippery slope, y'all. Y'all laughing now, reposting stuff now. I wouldn't recommend it.
Are you going to show more of the video? Or
You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what's up.
History is dead. We used to be able to trust old footage because it was old. Who would change that? Well, apparently Sam Altman and the other psychopaths out there have just decided that we just need to be able to twist reality and make sure that no one can ever trust archival footage again. Oh, and don't worry, they're also fucking with body cam footage. Yeah, that's right. Here's body cam footage. Isn't that terrifying? Sure, it's funny that it's Chucky right now. But just wait, give it time, because eventually, I'm sure eventually, someone will want to be able to frame somebody that they don't like. And so instead of them chasing a Chucky doll, maybe they'll be chasing you. And then...
Yeah, I've never seen a young judge.
You said what?
I've never seen a young judge.
I don't think
I've only seen like old people that are judges, and they're the ones that are prone to falling for this stuff. And we already talked about earlier, you see the watermarks on these videos. They're easily removed. You literally just add one more plugin or one more extension to your browser, whatever you're using, and the watermark's gone.
I want to say one thing though. I don't even think the watermark matters because listen, because some people don't even care. They'll see that video, they'll have their initial emotional reaction, and you can tell them it was fake, it's whatever. It won't matter. They have already made their judgment already. So people's reputations are going to be at stake. Even if like they don't lose their position or they don't whatever, people's, like I said, the reputation, you're going to do a lot of just public image damage to these people.
Plus, when you're scrolling quickly, like when you're scrolling fast and you're just watching, like I said, like the watermark is blocked out of your mind subconsciously anyway. You don't even really think about that. You're just looking. He did what? He said what? And you react and you repost it or you comment, and more people see it, more people believe it, and it's just a never-ending thing.
So how do you know when it's real and when it's fake?
It's hard to explain. I'm on the internet enough. I've watched millions of hours of video, and just knowing people, you can like the Jake Paul video we watched. That's not how he speaks. It's not his cadence.
Yeah.
Even if he's being jokey, he doesn't speak that way.
Yeah.
His accent's not like that. He doesn't speak that well. Like, no offense to him, he doesn't speak that well. He didn't before. Then he started getting punched in the head for a living. He don't speak that well. So I can tell. But if you're not familiar with Jake Paul, and you're not really familiar with the internet too well, or you just know he would never do that, he wouldn't, you would just see this and be like, oh, he's gay? Okay, well, I didn't know that. And you would tell your friends, Jake Paul's gay? Like, hey, did you hear Jake Paul's gay?
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, Jake Paul is gay. And he got to go online and say, I'm not gay, y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
So imagine if somebody says that Jake Paul essayed somebody. You make an AI of a woman, let's take a step further. You make an AI video of a woman that's known also, another celebrity. And then she says that so-and-so essayed me. And then you see that video in passing, you're like, he did what? What? When we repost that, did you know that so-and-so essayed this actress, whatever? And it's like it's a slippery slope, y'all.
That's what I was saying.
And that's off top of my dome of what I just thought of, what you could do with it. Imagine the people who actually, like, what's the word? Have a concentrated plan to ruin somebody's life. They're going to do something crazy than that. They're going to accuse you all type of stuff. I'm saying they're going to put you all type of crazy situations, you feel me? So, yeah.
Yeah.
The light.